मैं आपको बता देता हूँ किस तरीके से कि हमारा ये वीसी का जो सेशन है किस तरीके से चलेगा। सबसे पहले मैं आप सभी का वेलकम करता हूँ अगेन अकेडमी सोशल वर्क यूट्यूब चैनल पर। और अभी अगर कोई और चाहते हैं कि लिंक को शेयर करना चाहते हैं कहीं, तो अभी कर सकते हैं फ़िलहाल, ताकि उनसे कुछ कंटेंट मिस ना हो। और आप सभी के लिए मैं थोड़ा आपको बता भी दूँ कि वीडियो सेशन में रिकॉर्ड भी कर रहा हूँ, वो वर्चुअल रिकॉर्ड, एक सेकेंड, यस, रिकॉर्ड भी कर रहा हूँ ताकि जो है हम इसको यूट्यूब पर अपलोड कर सकें, और जो स्टूडेंट्स जो रह जाएंगे किसी कारण की वजह से कि नहीं देख पाएंगे, तो वो बाद में इसको देख सकते हैं। ठीक है, तो मैं इसको रिकॉर्ड भी करते चल रहा हूँ साथ साथ। तो अभी स्टार्ट करने जा रहे हैं आज का सेशन अपना। तो सबसे पहले मैं सभी का स्वागत करता हूँ। फिर उसके बाद हम इसमें देखेंगे कि हमारे कितने नंबर ऑफ़ स्टूडेंट्स लास्ट टाइम अपीयर हुए थे एग्ज़ाम में। तो नंबर ऑफ़ स्टूडेंट्स अपीयर्ड लास्ट टाइम, जो जैसे कि आपने सोशल वर्क को ऑप्ट किया होगा, कुछ ने पॉलिटिकल साइंस भी ऑप्ट किया होगा, सोशियोलॉजी भी ऑप्ट किया होगा, या साइकोलॉजी भी ऑप्ट किया होगा। तो आपको मैं लास्ट टाइम का जो डेटा है वो शेयर कर रहा हूँ यहाँ पर कि नंबर, ये इस साल का नहीं है, लास्ट ईयर का है। तो लास्ट ईयर जो सोशल वर्क की स्पेसिफिकली बात करें तो 8420 स्टूडेंट्स जो है जिन्होंने फॉर्म फिल किया था, लेकिन जिसमें अपीयर हुए थे वो एग्जाम में, वो थे 5660। इतने स्टूडेंट्स जो है अपीयर हुए थे लास्ट टाइम सोशल वर्क के लिए। अगर आपने कोई और सब्जेक्ट भी ऑप्ट किया हुआ है एज ए अपना ऑप्शनल, एम ए करना चाहते हैं आप उसमें, और यहाँ पर लिस्ट में है, तो आप देख सकते हैं उसको भी, ताकि आपको आइडिया लग जाए कि किस तरीके का कॉम्पिटिशन रहता है और कितने लोग अपीयर करते हैं और कितना हमारा सक्सेस रेट रहता है उसका। ठीक है, उसके बाद हम देखेंगे कि पार्टिसिपेटरी यूनिवर्सिटीज़ क्या हैं। इस पे एक प्रॉपर मैं वीडियो भी बना चुका हूँ, लेकिन फिर भी आपको थोड़ा सा मैं याद दहानी के लिए थोड़ा सा रिपीट करने जा रहा हूँ। आपके सामने इस डिस्प्ले पर रहेंगी, मैं ज़्यादा पढ़ूंगा नहीं, क्योंकि मोर देन 40 यूनिवर्सिटीज़ हैं जो आपके सामने स्क्रीन पर आपको दिख रही होंगी, जिससे कि आप अगर आपको आइडिया लग जाएगा कौन कौन सी यूनिवर्सिटीज़ में पार्टिसिपेटिव हैं। ओके, यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं HUQP21, अगर आपने को पेपर कोड ऑप्ट किया है HUQP21 फॉर सोशल वर्क, तो वी हैव 40 यूनिवर्सिटीज़, दोज आर पार्टिसिपेटिंग फॉर सोशल वर्क, है ना। देन वी हैव अदर यूनिवर्सिटीज, सेंट्रल यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ तमिलनाडु एंड नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न हिल यूनिवर्सिटी, सभी आपके सामने स्क्रीन पर हैं। देन उसके बाद है पौंडीचेरी यूनिवर्सिटी। अगर आप कहते हैं कि ये पीपीटी अगर आप चाहते हैं कि मैं इसे शेयर कर दूं स्क्रीन टेलीग्राम पे, तो मैं सेशन के बाद शेयर कर दूंगा, ठीक है, ताकि आपको परेशानी ना हो। मोस्ट ऑफ द स्टूडेंट जो करने का ऑप्ट कर रहे हैं या फिर जो ड्रीम कर रहे हैं, वो यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ दिल्ली के लिए कर रहे हैं, कि ताकि उनको DSSW में एडमिशन हो जाए, तो वो ये भी पेपर कोड HUQP21 में भी वो आती है। ठीक है, देन उसके बाद अदर मैं आपको बताऊं कि रिजर्वेशन कैटेगरी वाइज एक मेरा एजुकेटेड टेंटेटिव गैस था लास्ट टाइम, क्योंकि आपका जैसे आपका एग्ज़ाम 2 दिन बाद है, ये मैंने एक डेटा गूगल फॉर्म के थ्रू लिया था। गूगल फॉर्म के थ्रू जितने भी स्टूडेंट्स अपीयर हुए थे एग्जाम के बाद, एग्जाम होने के बाद उन लोगों का एक टेंटेटिव आइडिया था, नहीं सॉरी, ये एग्जाम के इमीडिएट बाद नहीं, जब स्कोर कार्ड आ गया था, स्कोर कार्ड आने के बाद गूगल फॉर्म मैंने एक जनरेट किया था, जिसमें सभी ने अपनी जानकारी उसमें दी थी, इन्फॉर्मेशन कि कितना कौन किस कैटेगरी से बिलोंग करते हैं और कितने कितने क्वेश्चन नंबर, कितने उसका स्कोर आ रहा है। तो उसके हिसाब से हमने एक टेंटेटिव आइडिया लगा लिया था, जिससे कि हमें एक आइडिया मिल गया था कि कट ऑफ कितना आसपास रहने जा रही है। ठीक है, तो यहाँ पर एवरेज जो उस गूगल फॉर्म के अकॉर्डिंग आया था, बेस्ड ऑन द गूगल फॉर्म, एवरेज जो आया था यूआर का, यूआर मीन्स अनरिजर्व कैटेगरी 144, EWS के लिए 153, OBC 153, SC 155। अब सोचोगे आपको 155 तो उससे भी ऊपर चला गया, जनरल से भी ऊपर चला गया, तो एक कट ऑफ नहीं है, ये एवरेज है। मैं बता देता हूँ अभी क्या है। यहाँ पर देखो हाईएस्ट जो मार्क्स थे यूआर में जो ऑप्ट किए थे 250, जो किसके थे, प्रतीक रॉय चौधरी, जो कि वेस्ट बंगाल से हैं, उनकी AIR 1 थी इसमें, प्रतीक रॉय चौधरी उनके थे 250, वो हाईएस्ट मार्क्स थे उनके। और वो काफ़ी लंबे समय से चैनल के साथ जुड़े हुए भी थे, 1 डेढ़ साल से प्रिपरेशन भी कर रहे थे। इस बीच भी उनका एडमिशन कहीं और भी हो गया था, लेकिन बाद में उन्होंने उसको वहाँ से लेफ्ट किया, देन उसके बाद DSSW ज्वाइन किया। अभी वो यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ दिल्ली में मास्टर्स कर रहे हैं, अभी फर्स्ट ईयर में है। ठीक है, उनका 250 हाईएस्ट मार्क्स था, और उसमें सबसे बिलो जो गया था जनरल कैटेगरी का, बेस्ड ऑन माई गूगल फॉर्म, वो 103 मार्क गया था, 103। ठीक, EWS के लिए 204, देन 100 इसका बिलो था। OBC के लिए 200 एंड देन 41, SC के लिए 181 देन 51, ST के लिए 170 एंड 103। इस तरीके का पूरा एक स्कोर कार्ड रहा था। आफ्टर रिलीजिंग द स्कोर कार्ड बाय द NTA, स्टूडेंट शेयर दिस इंफॉर्मेशन विद मी ऑन द गूगल फॉर्म। देन वी हैव सम क्वेरीज। जब भी हम कोई भी ज्वाइनिंग करना चाहते हैं किसी भी यूनिवर्सिटी को, इंस्टीट्यूट को, तो हमारी कुछ क्वेरीज रहती हैं। तो इसके रिगार्डिंग भी हमने बात की थी उस समय कि किसके कुछ डाउट्स थे, लाइक हॉस्टल्स को लेकर कुछ डाउट्स थे, DU को लेकर कुछ डाउट थे। और मेरी एक वीडियो है, शायद आपने देखी होगी, इसमें मैंने यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ दिल्ली, टिस मुंबई, तुलजापुर और साथ ही RGNIYD एंड सूरज सेंट्रल यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ राजस्थान, पौंडीचेरी की यूनिवर्सिटी एंड एक यूनिवर्सिटी और थी। ये यूनिवर्सिटी सब जहाँ पर लोग अलग-अलग यूनिवर्सिटी से मास्टर्स कर रहे हैं और उनका अपना-अपना एक्सपीरियंस था जो उन्होंने शेयर किया, ताकि हमें यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ दिल्ली से मैं भी था और एक स्टूडेंट और भी थे, ठीक है? तो उन्होंने सबने ये सब शेयर किया था, अपने एकेडमिक सेशन के बारे में बताया, फील्ड वर्क के बारे में बताया, कट ऑफ क्या रही थी, हॉस्टल वगैरह, जो एक बेसिक क्वेरी रहती हैं स्टूडेंट्स की, वो सब जानकारी उस वीडियो में दी है, ताकि अलग-अलग यूनिवर्सिटी में अगर आपका ऑप्शन आता है, नंबर आता है आफ्टर योर एग्ज़ाम, तो आप ताकि इवैल्यूएट कर सको, आप कंपेयर कर सको कि कौन-सा मेरे लिए बेहतर रहेगा, कौन-सा बेहतर नहीं रहेगा, है ना? इस तरीके से मैंने पूरा आपके सामने ये इन टॉपिक्स पर हमने बात की थी उस सेशन के अंदर, ठीक? उसके बाद जो मैं इस वीडियो के अंदर कोशिश करूँगा कुछ एमसीक्यूज़ भी आपको कराने के लिए। मैंने एमसीक्यूज़ भी आपको कराऊँगा मैं, जिससे कि आपको आसानी होगी चीज़ों को समझने में, और कुछ एमसीक्यूज़ हम आज भी ऑप्ट करते चलेंगे, ठीक है? अटेम्प्ट करेंगे। उसके बाद मैं आपसे कहूँ एक चीज़ और, डाउट हैज़ किल्ड मोर ड्रीम्स देन फेलियर एवर विल, ठीक है? ये कोट था जो मैंने देखा, तो मैंने आपके लिए इसमें स्लाइड में भी डाला है, ताकि अभी क्योंकि थोड़ा स्ट्रेस भी होगा जो कि नेचुरल है, 2 दिन बाद आपका एग्ज़ाम होने वाला है, कल का दिन आपके बीच में है, तो आपको स्ट्रेस भी होगा, थोड़ा परेशानी भी होगी, एंग्ज़ियस भी होंगे आप, लेकिन मैं आप सभी के लिए अच्छे एग्ज़ाम के लिए विश करता हूँ। आप सभी को आपकी जो मनचाही यूनिवर्सिटी है वो मिले, आपने जो मेहनत की है वो आपकी ज़ाया नहीं जाएगी, वो आपको हमेशा और हमेशा हेल्प करेगी। और इस तरीके का अगर आपने नोट्स और एमसीक्यूज़ और वीडियोज़ मेरे रेगुलर देख के चली हैं, तो आप बहुत हद तक ये चीज़ों को कवर कर चुके होंगे। चीज़ें अराउंड सराउंड ही रहती हैं, बस आपको ऑप्ट करना होगा वहाँ पर उस टाइम पर एलिमिनेट करके आंसर करना होगा, क्योंकि एग्जैक्ट डिट्टो क्वेश्चन तो नहीं बनता है, लेकिन क्या है कि जिस तरीके से मैं हमेशा अपनी वीडियो में बताता हूँ कि किस तरीके से हमें क्वेश्चंस को अटेम्प्ट करना है, उस तरीके से हमें चीज़ों को लेके चलेंगे, ठीक है? तो अभी आपके कुछ क्वेरी है, तो एक दो हम क्वेरी ले लेते हैं, देन उसके बाद कुछ एमसीक्यूज अटेम्प्ट करेंगे, देन उसके बाद हम पूरा सेशन आगे का रखेंगे। सो वंदना ने काफ़ी टाइम पहले से हाथ हैंड रेज किया हुआ है, सो प्लीज़ टेल मी। वंदना। ओके। नेहा, देन नेहा।
हेलो, गुड
यस,
इवनिंग सर।
गुड इवनिंग, गुड इवनिंग सर, गुड इवनिंग नेहा।
तो मेरा क्वेरी ये था कि जैसे कि डोमेन स्पेसिफिक 75 क्वेश्चंस आ रहे हैं MCQ 21 में, लेकिन मैंने उतना डीपली करंट अफेयर फॉलो नहीं किया है, तो क्या मुझे इसको लेके परेशान होना चाहिए?
ठीक है। और भी कुछ ये काफ़ी क्वेरीज़ मुझे लग रहा है काफ़ी सिमिलर क्वेरी है आप सभी की, और की भी ये क्वेरी रही होगी। तो मैं आपको बताऊँ, जो आपके 75 क्वेश्चंस आएँगे, 75 क्वेश्चन में जो है स्पेसिफिकली वो मतलब स्टिक रहेंगे आपके उन सिलेबस से और 9 यूनिट से। लेकिन कुछ क्वेश्चन ऐसे होते हैं जिनको आप ना स्टैटिक बता पाते हो सही से, ना आप कह सकते हो करंट अफेयर्स का है। लाइक कुछ स्कीम्स वगैरह आ गई हैं रिसेंटली, या फिर कोई इस तरीके के इवेंट हुए हैं, जैसे इन्वायरमेंट का पहले से होते चलते आ रहे हैं, लेकिन अभी क्या है, हाल ही में कोई इवेंट मीटिंग हुई है उसकी, तो उसमें पूछ लिया जाएगा। लाइक COP29 की कहाँ पर हुई है, बाकू, है ना? लाइक उसमें पूछ लें, इन्वायरमेंटल अगर कोई समिट हुई है तो कन्वेंशन पूछ लेंगे, बॉन कन्वेंशन पूछ लेंगे, स्टॉकहोम कन्वेंशन पूछेंगे, क्योटो प्रोटोकॉल पूछ सकते हैं, मॉन्ट्रियल प्रोटोकॉल पूछ सकते हैं। ये सब किससे रिलेटेड है, इन सब चीज़ के बारे में पूछ सकते हैं। तो ये इन्वायरमेंट का भी पोर्शन है हमारा। करंट में इससे किस तरीके से बना सकते हैं कि अभी हाल ही में कोई सबमिट हुई तो उसकी थीम क्या थी, इस तरीके सवाल बनेंगे। लेकिन मोस्टली कोशिश देखो, आपको मैं एक बात बताऊं, 75 क्वेश्चन हैं आपके, 75 के 75 आपको नहीं करने हैं। और एक चीज़ वेरी क्लियर कर दूं मैं आपको, कि एग्ज़ाम सिर्फ आपका ही नहीं होता है, एग्ज़ाम सिर्फ जो है ना आपके एग्जामिनर जो होता है उसका भी एग्ज़ाम हो रहा होता है, कि उसको भी क्वेश्चन इस तरीके से सेट करने होते हैं ताकि सभी के सभी ऑप्ट ना कर पाएँ। तो अगर कुछ क्वेश्चंस नहीं बन रहे हैं तो पैनिक नहीं होना है, ये सभी के लिए मैं कह रहा हूँ। जितने भी यहाँ पर स्टूडेंट्स जुड़े हुए हैं, मोर देन 50 स्टूडेंट्स यहाँ पर कनेक्टेड हैं, तो आप सभी से ये कह रहा हूँ मैं कि अगर आपका जो क्वेश्चन है, जो आप आ रहे हैं, अच्छे से अटैम्प्ट करिए, बी काम, बी पॉजिटिव, अच्छे से अटैम्प्ट करिए। कुछ क्वेश्चंस ऐसे होंगे जो आपको नहीं बनेंगे, और वो शायद डाले भी इसलिए जाते ताकि उसको बना ही ना पाए कोई, ताकि एग्जामिनर का भी क्वेश्चन एग्जाम हो रहा होता है उस समय, कि अगर क्वेश्चन उन्होंने बहुत ईजी बना दिया तो फिर एग्जामिनर नहीं रह पाता, ठीक है? तो इसलिए कुछ क्वेश्चंस आपको परेशान भी कर सकते हैं वहाँ पर, लेकिन सभी को पैनिक नहीं होना है। 75 में से बीइंग ए जनरल कैंडिडेट अगर आपने 50 भी ऑप्ट कर दिए सही, तो आप बहुत हद तक अपने डीयू में भी एडमिशन के आपके चांसेस बहुत ज़्यादा बढ़ जाएंगे, ठीक है? और करंट अफेयर्स के लिए जैसे मैं बताता चल रहा हूँ, करंट अफेयर्स में भी मैंने स्पेसिफिकली बहुत ज़्यादा कंटेंट मैंने बोला नहीं कि बहुत ज़्यादा फॉलो करो, क्योंकि कंटेंट स्पेसिफिक हमारा रह जाएगा, क्योंकि डायनामिक जो पार्ट था वो हटा दिया गया पहले से ही। अब हमारे पास सिर्फ स्टैटिक पार्ट रह गया 75 क्वेश्चंस का। तो उन 75 क्वेश्चंस में आउट ऑफ 100 मैक्सिमम कुछ, ठीक है? अभी देखते हैं आपकी क्वेरी क्या है। तो 75 क्वेश्चन स्टैटिक में रहेंगे और उसमें जो है आपका जो स्कीम्स वगैरह है वो सब आपसे पूछी जाएगी और कुछ कुछ बन भी जाते हैं बाहर से, तो चिंता नहीं करना। मैंने बताया कुछ महीने का पहले, अगर आप मेरे काफ़ी टाइम से वीडियो देख रहे हो तो मैं बार बार यही रेगुलर बोलता आ रहा हूँ कि आपको विजन आईएएस मैगजीन का सिर्फ स्पेसिफिकली पार्ट्स, उसमें पूरी मैगजीन पढ़ने की जरूरत नहीं, सिर्फ लिमिटेड पोर्शन आपको पढ़ना है उसमें, ताकि आप जो है करंट अफेयर्स भी और स्टैटिक दोनों मैच हो जाए। इसमें मैंने बताया था आपको, एक तो इन्वायरमेंट का सेक्शन है, सोशल स्कीम का, सोशल इशूज़ का सेक्शन, एंड देन उसके बाद उसका पॉलिटी का, बस दैट्स इट। या मिसलेनियस में से कुछ देखना देख सकते हो, अदरवाइज इतना इतना सफिशिएंट है। और अपना स्टैटिक जो आपका सिलेबस है उससे स्टिक रहो, जो कि सोशल वर्क है आपका। ये 75 क्वेश्चन आपके डोमेन, सब्जेक्ट डोमेन पर रहेंगे। यस नेहा।
सर इंटरप्शन के लिए सॉरी, मैं भूल जाऊंगी इसलिए पूछ रही हूँ। पहले कोविड से पहले ये था कि पहले हमारा ये एमसीक्यू होगा, उसके बाद जीडी और पीआई भी होते थे 3 स्टेप होते थे। तो क्या 25 में ये लागू होगा वापस या ऐसे ही रहेगा?
ठीक है, गुड क्वेश्चन। ये बहुत का क्वेरी रहता है, बहुत अच्छे समय पर आपने सही सवाल पूछ लिया है। इस बार और इससे पिछले बार भी और उससे पिछले बार भी मैं कंटिन्यूसली 3 साल से इस पर काम कर रहा हूँ। तो जो हर बैच को सिर्फ एडमिशन मिला है ओनली और ओनली उनके मेरिट लिस्ट पर। उसके बाद ना जीडी हुई है, ना उसके बाद इंटरव्यू कंडक्ट हुआ है। ओनली और ओनली आपके सीयूटी पीजी का जो स्कोर रहेगा उससे मेरिट बनेगी और उसके हिसाब से आपको एडमिशन दिया जाएगा। ठीक है, ना कोई जीडी होगी, ना ही कोई इंटरव्यू होगा। ओके, यस जीडी होती है। हाँ, टिस में होती है, लेकिन मैं डीएसएसडब्ल्यू की स्पेसिफिकली बात कर रहा हूँ, उसमें इंटरव्यू का कॉल भी आएगा। टिस तुलजापुर के लिए किसी का मान टिस तुलजापुर के लिए जीडी भी होगी, इंटरव्यू भी होगा, लेकिन वो ऑनलाइन वर्चुअल ऑनलाइन कनेक्ट करते हैं। अगर उसका भी कुछ पैनिक है, अभी तो फिलहाल एग्जाम पर आ जाते हैं, अगर उसमें भी कुछ क्वेरी है तो मैंने एक पर्टिकुलर वीडियो भी बना रखी है। इवन जामिया के लिए भी अगर कुछ लोग ट्राई करते हैं, जामिया के लिए भी एमएसडब्ल्यू के लिए ट्राई एग्ज़ाम देते हैं, तो उसमें भी जीडी है। तो उस इसलिए वो, अगर मैं स्पेसिफिकली डीयू की बात करूं तो डीयू में सिर्फ अभी आपका मेरिट लिस्ट पे ही आपका एडमिशन हो जा रहा है, और अदर यूनिवर्सिटीज़ भी मेरिट के लिस्ट पे देती हैं एक्सेप्ट फ्यू। ठीक है, ओके। हाँ, नेक्स्ट जीवन।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम सर।
वालेकुम सलाम।
सर मुझे ना बुक्स और एथर्स रहते हैं ना, उसमें थोड़ा वीक है।
क्या, थोड़ा मैं समझ नहीं पाया, प्लीज
बुक्स
कैन यू
और
रिपीट?
एथर्स।
बुक्स एंड ऑथर्स, ओके। डोंट वरी, ये भी आपकी जो बुक्स और ऑथर्स की है, ये भी मैं एक स्लाइड में है मेरे, मैं आपको दिखाता हूँ अभी थोड़ी देर में। जो पीपीटी में फॉलो कर रहे हैं उसको हम बताएंगे आपको ना।
सर मैंने लिए आपके प्रिंट निकाल के स्टडी किए, लेकिन याद नहीं रह हो।
अच्छा, याद नहीं रह रहे हैं। चलो कोशिश करते हैं कुछ याद रह जाए आपको। कुछ मैं भी आज टॉपिक लेकर के आया हूँ, वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, वो भी मैं डिस्कस करना चाह रहा था आप सभी के साथ। यस,
हेलो।
यस प्लीज।
सर could you please use English language?
ओके ओके, आर यू फ्रॉम साउथ इंडिया?
Yes, from Kerala.
Okay, you are from Kerala. Okay, got it. Should I stop the share screening? Okay, now. Yes, Jivan. I will tell you how you can remember these authors and thinkers as well. Let me give you some example. I have shared a PPT. Then I will share you. Now, firstly, I am taking the questions from you. Then I will start talking about the authors, thinkers, books, writing, and all. Like this. You can see on your screen the theory of social work practice and all. And there is a one PDF I have given you all of that. There is a one PDF. There's a particular name of the thinkers and the name of their work, and then relevance to the social work. Have you ever read it? Hello.
Yes sir.
Oh, okay. So I will tell you how you can remember all these authors and thinkers. Okay. Please tell me if you have any other query. Like Vandana raised your hand from the beginning, but I think she's not there. Any
So
other?
I have a question.
Shaiza. Yes, Shaiza, please.
Yes sir. So will the PYQs be enough for the Jamia's prep for the MSW?
PYQ.
Yes sir.
Only PYQs are not sufficient. They will give you idea. They will give a tentative idea then what kind of questions they will ask and what would be the pattern for their for the questions. But I think it's not sufficient for it, because some that there are some static part, but they are very crucial. They are very particular about the current affairs also. I have seen the Jamia entrance examination paper, and the last time I was there, and I met many students over there, and this part is the Jamia's part is very dynamic for the social work entrance examination. They ask mostly current affairs also. So we can't say that only the previous year questions are sufficient to get admission in DSSW. And after that, they have the GD and they have the interview and all process they have.
तो सर करंट अफेयर्स के लिए विजन आईएएस काफी रहेगा.
That would be, and there's some books, there's some magazines also going on in the market. They are asked, they namely Speedy. They told you about the only one liner things. Vision IAS magazines tries to clear your concept, but the there are current affair magazines also in the market, so you can go through with them. And I will tell you before the timing, because you have time. I will tell you after it, because now we will talking about the CUT PG MSW only.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Okay, welcome.
Sir,
Avani, yes,
are
please.
2000 questions enough for CUET prep?
2000 questions, 2000 MCQs, which I have given you.
Yes, sir.
I have given you one PDF also. That is MCQP part 2. That it contains 1064 MCQs with answers.
Yes, sir. I have completed that.
You have completed that. So I want to ask you that did you read the current affairs schemes? Did you read the CSR? Did you read the community? Did you read the social welfare administration?
Yes, sir.
Each and
I have read that PDF that you have given.
Yes, I try to observe all the themes, sub themes, and topics. Each and everything I try to consolidate it in that particular PDF. So if you will go through with it, you will revise it, you will get more confident, you will be more confident, and you will attempt questions uh, confidently, because I have covered all the aspects they can ask. Maybe they can go out of the box, but I tried my best, and they maybe not the directly question. They would not the direct question from my MCQ, but some particular topic terms, some options, some statements, some authors, some thinkers will give you hint to eliminate the option and to get the right answer.
Yes, sir.
Sir, hello sir. I am Shashwat Naik.
Yes, Shashwat.
I have a question about psychological concepts. Like psychological concepts, that unit is a bigger one. So how it is important that do we need to go for in-depth in the terms of theories that are given by different theorists of psychology? Because a lot of theories are given by different people, different psychologists. So how important it is to go too deep inside the theories for this paper?
Right. Most of the time they can give you the statement. They can give you the particular term, the term coined by which thinker, this term coined by which philosopher, which author, and they can ask you what kind of concept propounded by him or her. Like we have a very famous social learning theory like Albert Bandura. They can ask you the what Bobodol experiment related to. Are you getting my point? Bobodol experiment is related to Albert Bandura, but
Yeah,
most of the students will try to recall or try to retain in their mind that social Bandura means to say social learning theory. That's it enough. But beyond two or more steps we will go through. Like we have a Jean Piaget. He talks about the psychological development of child, and then they can give you the order: pre-operational, operational, conformal, concrete, formal. Is they can give you series. So you have to adjust. You have to synchronize. You have to write in a chronological manner. They can ask you that particular questions, but they won't give you that kind of deep question. They won't ask you about their thesis and about their particular birth of origin or birthplace and year. They won't ask it, but they will ask this particular thinkers or author how is related to that. They can give you MCQs. They can give you as the followings, and they can ask the particular term like cultural capital, like social capital, like Sanskritization, like little community, related to what, related to whom, related to what, है ना? They can ask that kind of questions in your MCQs. But they won't go, they can, maybe they can ask, if I'm telling the robot, little robert, his name is Robert Radcliffe, related to little community. They can ask you the features of little community. What are the features of little community? They can ask about it.
Yes, sir. Another question about environmental section, because environmental section, though it is static as it is stated in the syllabus, but related to environment section, will we have to do some basic research in current affairs? That is the recent development that has happened, or Government of India initiative about implementing sustainable development projects and stuff like that.
Very true. They will ask this. They can ask the summits. They can ask the themes. They can ask the timeline. Like for example, SDG, we have timeline for 2030. Like we want to India wants to get net zero emitter by 2047. Like that, they can ask these questions. They can ask for the CPCB, Central Pollution Control Board. They can ask about NGT, and how many branches it has. It has it established in 2010. They can ask, even they can ask how it's related to fundamental rights. This kind of question, they will try to mix up one things to another things. They will try to mix all of things, and they will ask from it. They want to know the conceptual clarity of the student about particular child, whether it is environment, whether it is sociology, whether it is psychology, another subject. I hope.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Shashwat. Yes, please, another one. Please raise your hand if you want to ask something. Otherwise, I'm starting to give you some MCQs regarding to social policy.
So, what is the safe score, like the cutoff?
In the beginning, we have discussed about the particular cutoff. The last year students go ahead. Specifically, I'm talking about Delhi University of Delhi. So in the last, the first cutoff for the general candidate was 190 for the general candidate, and 176 for 190, then 176 for EWS, and then the last cutoff for OBC was 154, and other was below with that, no, whether it is STS, SC, and whether it is ST. So if you want to if you are aiming for Delhi School of Social Work, being a general candidate, if you are scoring, if you are opting 50 questions right out of 75, you are in safe zone. In the last year, I shared the data that the last year 5,660 students appeared in this examination. The form filled by 8,000 plus, but appeared 5,660 only. And the University of Delhi has 100 seats almost, and 90 to 100 seats they had. And if you are scoring more than 200, if you are scoring 50 questions right, so it means you are safe. But as per the last data, but if we are talking about this year, so I can tell you more clearly after your examination, when you will get your scorecard. Then I will give you a link for the Google form. Then other student will tell their scores in their Google form. They disclose their scorecard, and then I can predict what could be the cutoff for the social work in MSW, the University of Delhi, and we can do for other universities as well. Okay, and there's a negative marking also. You must remember that, all of you. You must remember that there's a negative marking also. Right answer, you will get 4 marks. Wrong answer, if you will opt wrong, so you will lose 1 marks. Okay, okay, Shruti. Anyone else? Anyone else? Aman, okay. Neha, again you raised your hand. Is there anyone wants to ask anything?
So can you just give information about TIS cutoff last year or last to last year, or how much would we say score to get into TIS?
It was almost parallel about regarding to DU. It was almost parallel. I'm just forgetting the exact figure, exact number, and I can tell you the exact number in on Telegram channel. I will share it cut off with you. Okay, but it was.
Okay.
But remember the parallel things. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm. Okay. Is there anyone? Yes, please. Is there anyone who wants to ask anything? So shall I share? Okay. Now I am sharing with you. Now you can see on your screen. This is the.
So before you start,
Yes, of course. Anyone wants to say anything?
before you start, I just want to ask you, as per your experience, what are the do's and don'ts
Do's and
like
don'ts.
permission what we should?
Sure. Do I will I will tell you in the last. Don't worry. And otherwise, this VC will be very long. So I want to share some special and very crucial topics with you. That's why I'm sharing here. Okay.
So
Nice.
where we can get PDF of books and authors?
I have shared on with notes with my notes. There's a one PDF, the social work thinkers and authors. This PDF name was social work thinkers and authors, and I shared with you all.
In Telegram, where have you
Not on
shared?
Telegram, on Gmail ID. Who mailed me on my academia sweat at the gmail.com. I shared all the PDFs with him or her, like whether it's for the notes,
Oh,
whether it's for the MCQs also.
okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
Like you can see some questions on your screen, like who played a key role in shaping India's social justice policy through the concept of social democracy. Like we have example or answer as well, like Dr. Ambedkar. Like I was talking about the concept of sanskritization. Like this question is come in this PDF also. There is answer is MN Srinivasan. If you are regular with me with my videos on my PDF and my you have my MCQs or notes, so you may be very familiar with some terms, concepts, and some authors as well. I am very sure about it. Like we have which thinker argue the economic planning should prioritize human development over GDP growth. So Amartya Sen. Capability approach also related to Amartya Sen. Okay. Now जेन रीज के बारे में थोड़ा पढ़ लेते हैं. द हु प्रपोज द आइडिया दैट सोशल एक्सक्लूजन इज अ मेजर फैक्टर contributing to poverty in India. It is proposed by Jean Rees. Okay, Jean Rees. A trickle down theory in economics. I shared with you what is trickle down theory, and there's a debate between Amartya Sen and Jagdish. They had discussed they had a debate over they had debate over growth versus development. The growth favored by or support by Jagdish, and growth and development was supported by Amartya Sen. So this was the debate. You can see on Google also, है ना? Like trickle down theory, I told you in my last video. And Richard Titmus, residual institutional model of social welfare. Richard Titmus. Most of the question would you will understand after you completing your MSW, but I am trying to convey all the possible things that examiner can ask for. You know. So like we have a proposed dependency theory, core theory, the who proposed the dependency theory, which argues the developed nations exploit developing countries. Andre Gunther Frank. The answer is Andre Gunther Frank. And now I am going to on match the following, because we can cover maximum thinkers there. Like we are about to reach. Michael Foucault and CSR, and I have told you many things about CSR and all. Like match the following. Like we have this kind of thing. You know, like is it visible to you? Philanthropic model, ethical model, strategic CSR, triple bottom line. Can you see it? Anyone please reply.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much. This is the PDF philanthropic model about the CSR. There's a philanthropic model किससे कहेंगे, ethical model कौन सा होगा, strategic CSR कौन सा होगा, triple bottom line कौन सा होगा. philanthropy वही होगा जो हमारे बात करेगा involves करना corporate donation without business alignment. They are not doing their social CSR project because of the they have the mandatory to do things, but they are doing for the welfare of the community. They are doing for the welfare of the human being. Like they have philanthropic ideology, very philanthropic. So this would be the A would be the 3. And ethical model talks about the focus on compliance with legal and ethical standards. Ethical model focuses on compliance with legal and ethical standards. Then strategic talks about the integrate CSR with core business strategy. That would be the strategic CSR. They are spending their CSR fund to enhance and they promote business as well. You know, triple bottom line, the measure CSR through economy, social, environment impact. This is triple bottom line approach. Okay, now we have thinkers and concept contribution. So thinkers, we have Saul Alinsky. You will read, you will learn, you will understand about the Saul Alinsky after when you will come in MSW, and when you will continue with MSW in respect to universities. So Saul Alinsky related to community development, and he almost talks about critical pedagogy and participatory his strength based approach. Wait a second, there are people are coming. Okay, good. So Saul Alinsky, Robert Putnam, Paulo Freire, and Jane Addams. Jane Addams talked about the house movement. This is D ka 4. D is to 4. Paulo Freire is also critical pedagogy and participatory education. Paulo Freire wants to change the society through incremental approach. They wants to bring change in the society after educating them. They want to educate them, they want to learn them how to agitate, how to think, and they develop critical thinking among the students or among the community. That kind of change they want to bring in the community, that is this proposed by Paulo Freire. Then Robert Putnam talks about सोशल कैपिटल एंड कम्युनिटी बॉन्डिंग. एंड सोल अलिंस की बात करते हैं स्ट्रेंथ बेस्ड अप्रोच इन कम्युनिटी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. एंड ही also known for his work for radical social work. What is radical social work? They wants to uproot the existing structure and wants to establish a new structure. That is radical social work. They want things immediately. They don't want to be in a slow phase, in a gradual manner, in a slow manner. They wants to bring change in a very rapid manner. This comes under radical social work. Okay, now we have another, this one, CSR. I hope if you are watching my video since last 10 days, for the last 10 days, so you can opt the right answer for CSR. You can write a right answer for CSR. If they will ask about the CSR questions, they definitely you will give the right answer to the questions. That is would be the section. Please mute your mic. Yes, section 135 Companies Act 2013. This is, and Schedule 7 Companies Act, which talks about the permissible activities you can do after in your CSR fund. And CSR committees. CSR committee also, we have a governing CSR committee at the the company are eligible for CSR fund. And CSR reporting framework. This kind of the questions you have, if they will ask question like that, so you can opt the right answer and you can give the right answer to the question. If they will ask about CSR. And the richer treatment, Amartya Sen, that I told you in the last time, the Amartya Sen related to capability approach development. So you can see on your screen John Rawls theory, theory of justice and fairness. They can ask the Karl Marx, the class struggle and economic inequality in policy. Richer treatment जो बात करते हैं, he talks about residual and institutional model of welfare. These are the model of welfare. The residual welfare model, industrial welfare model, and institutional welfare model. So these types of social community development models, they are talking about. So Richard Titmus talks about residual versus institutional model of welfare. Okay. Sectoral, area development target, this kind of question you can opt in your MCQs also. The questions I have given you in MCQ PDF also. The Solelinsky talking about grassroots organization, community mobilization. Murray Rose defined principles of community organization, because I am telling you, because the community is your subject part. The syllabus mentioned in your syllabus, the community term is mentioned. Maybe community term they can ask in the sociological manner, maybe they can ask in the social work manner. Both things are different. Sociology talks about theories, thinkers, but social work talks about theory, thinkers plus practicality, how to agitate, how to work with them. This is the social work. And the Paulo Freire and participative learning and empowerment, settle house movement, and social work practice. This is the related to James Adams. SDG, they can ask you the SDG, what SDG is related to what. You can give. Is there anyone who want to give the right answer? Option is there. Is there anyone who wants to give the right answer? B. Okay. Anyone else? Siman Sachdeva. B. Okay. Anyone? B. Okay, great. B talks about 821, no poverty, 5 gender equality, 13 climate change, peace, justice, and so on. Bilkul right. Okay, right. You are doing very well. You are going very well. Right. Then उसके बाद we have options rational model, incremental model, and elite model. This kind of model we have, and this is the model for the public policy and community development. Like rational decision based on logic, and you can eliminate if you are not familiar with these terms earlier. So you can eliminate on the basis of your common sense, like rational decision based on logic, evaluation, and alternatives. Obviously, the incremental, I am talking about I am using this term incremental means to say gradual, slowly. That is incremental model. The small policy change instead of drastic reform, that is related to what? Incremental model. Then elite model, policy is shaped by small group of influential individual. Elite means to say not only economically elite. Elite means to say there's a policy shaped by small group of influential individuals who are influential, and they shape the policies, public policy or social policy. This comes under elite model. And advocacy, coalition model, competing groups influencing over a time. Okay, this is the right. And ABCD 1 through 3. This you can see the right answer. Now I want to give you a question. Baseline survey, migration plan, and monitoring evaluation. You can give. 1 minute. I want to give you an easy question. Our common future, studies in economics, both based research, and is there anyone who can give the right answer? You can give the right answer if you know the single one option. You can give the right answer. B. Gautam Krishna. Yes, okay. Anyone? Only one student give the right answer. Nidaf Afzal. Okay, B. Okay. You can give the right answer if you know only option 1. Option A. B. Okay. Neha Yadav. ठीक है. YouTube पर लाइव करो. I will. V कृष्णा नहीं पता. ओके. V कृष्णा कह रहे नहीं पता. देखो, इसको हम किस तरीके से कर सकते हैं? How we can attempt this kind of question? Like we know only the Brundtland. The Brundtland means to say our common future and sustainable development. This is the definition, है ना? तो A का क्या होगा? What would be the A's option is only 1. If we go in the options like A2 no, A1 okay, A4 no, A3 no. So we can, I don't know about Herman Daly. I don't know about Eleanor Ostrom. I don't know about Donella Meadows. I know only Bretland and R common future. So I have given the right answer. You have also given the right answer of this. The answer would be the B. A1, B2, C3 and D4. Now, that stop here. How you attempt the MCQs, I am telling you how you should attempt the MCQs. Like you got the answer, like this is the B. Okay, Bretland related to our common future and sustainable development. Okay, but the answer is giving you the B2 also. The you should remember, if the in a particular examination by tomorrow, maybe this question maybe come the Herman Daly related to what? Yeah, Eleanor Stone. Maybe there is no option for Bretland. So you can opt the right answer if you know the three things. So you got the right three things to eliminate or to point to opt the right answer in MCQs. So in your exam, so there you must be remember all the things related to, like Elinor Ostrom, common base resource management. common base resource management would be, है ना? तो एलिनोर ओस्ट्रोम के किससे रिलेटेड है? कॉमन्स बेस रिसोर्स मैनेजमेंट. एंड डोनेला मिडोज लिमिट्स टू ग्रोथ एंड सिस्टम थिंग्स, है ना, thinking. And Herman Daly STD, state economics and ecological limits to growth. So you must also remember these things also. Okay, now I am giving a very easy question. Okay, now is there anyone who can tell me this is the right answer? Because they may be asked the research question in your exam. Is there anyone? Try. Then we will stop this and we will go to the particular thinkers and authors. They would be very helpful for your examination. A. Okay. A. Ananya Majumdar. Okay. A. Shruti Chaudhary. A. Okay. A. Okay. Okay. Great. Triangulation, I have told you about what? Triangulation is related to the combining multiple research method to validate results. तो हम शायद ऑप्शन में चले जाएंगे सीधा, एक ही हमारा आंसर कर दे रहा है, ओनली वन. इफ आई नो अबाउट द ट्राइंगुलेशन सो आई कैन ऑप्ट द राइट आंसर, है ना. पॉजिटिविज्म आई डोंट नो, रिफ्लेक्सिविटी आई डोंट नो, ग्राउंडेड थ्योरी आई डोंट नो, बट आई नो व्हाट, आई नो ओनली ट्राइंगुलेशन. तो ट्राइंगुलेशन मीन्स कंबाइनिंग मल्टीपल रिसर्च मेथड टू वैलिडेट अ रिजल्ट इन द रिसर्च. If you want to establish your thesis, if you want to get your hypothesis right, and so you must it must be, your output must be like if we will try to in another way, the answer must be same. That would be the triangulation formula. The triangulation is related to combining multiple research method to validate results. So we can opt the right answer, that is 1. Okay, and then you can remember other things. You can take the screenshot also if you want to take the screenshot, so you can take. Okay, circular economy, they can ask this question. How many of you will give this answer? Triple bottom line, circular economy, special enterprise, social enterprise, and B corporation. Who will give this answer? Because the economy, the unit 2 it talks about economy, they can ask about it. A. Are you sure? Okay. A. Circular economy, social enterprises, कॉस्ट सर्टिफिकेट बिजनेस मीटिंग में सोशल एंगेजमेंट. बिल्कुल सही है, बिल्कुल सही जा रहे हैं आप सभी. बहुत अच्छा, सही है, बहुत अच्छे रेस्पॉन्स आ रहे हैं. बहुत अच्छा, बहुत शानदार, सही है. इसका आंसर ए ही है. ठीक है. ट्रिपल बॉटम लाइन, जिसमें पीपल, प्लान और प्रॉफिट फ्रेमवर्क की बात करते हैं बिजनेस सक्सेस के लिए, उसको बोलें ट्रिपल बॉटम लाइन. देन सर्कुलर इकोनॉमी, रिसाइकलिंग, वेस्ट रिडक्शन एंड सस्टेनेबिलिटी. सोशल एंटरप्राइजेस बेस्ड ऑन बिजनेस दैट प्रायोरिटाइज सोशल इम्पैक्ट अलोंगसाइड प्रॉफिट, है ना. बी कॉर्पोरेट सर्टिफाइड बिजनेस मीटिंग हाई सोशल एनवायरमेंटल परफॉर्मेंस. ओके, now this is the question you have. I have told you many times about this, because PRI, Panchayati Raj institutions, is very important and very crucial for examination point of view, and they ask frequently about subcommittees, committees and their recommendation and the years. Okay, so please tell me what is the right answer. Option तो देख लो please. अभी से आंसर देना शुरू कर दिया आपने. ये this is the option. There is the option. Please tell me. Kabir A, Shruti A, anyone else? Shayan Mondal A, V Krishna A, Aman A, Nida Afzal A, Sujata, okay, Sujeta Ghosh, शाश्वत नायक, विशाल कुमार, अंकिता, प्रिया राजपूत। गुड गुड, वेरी गुड, बहुत अच्छे, वेरी गुड। आप सही समझते जा रहे हैं। इसको समझना कि इससे अगर एक बार क्वेश्चन श्रीकांत, नेहा यादव, वेरी गुड। अगर इस तरीके से क्वेश्चन दोबारा बनता है तो आई विश कि आप कोई भी गलत नहीं कर पाएंगे, कोई भी गलत नहीं करेंगे, क्योंकि काफ़ी टाइम हम डिस्कस कर चुके हैं इन सब कमेटीज़ के बारे में। ठीक है, 3 टायर की बात करने वाले बलवंत राय मेहता। देखो इस तरीके से भी याद रख सकते हो, इनके नाम में 3 हैं। बलवंत हो गया 1, राय हो गया 2, मेहता हो गया 3, तो 3, देयर आर 3, बलवंत 1, राय 2 and then मेहता is 3. तो मीन्स टू से he give the recommendation for 3 tier. You can recall, like you can make any mnemonics, you can make any stories to remember this particular committee and their proposal. So I am just telling you one other thing that you will remember for the long time. The Balwant Rai Mehta 1 2 3, that's he recommended for the 3 tier panchayat. Ashok Mehta, he has 2 word in his name, Ashok then Mehta, he gave the 2 tier panchayati raj structure suggestion. Okay, GVK Rao is strengthening panchayati raj and decentralization. LM Singhvi committee, the Singhvi means to say constitutional status for panchayati raj institution. Okay, I hope you got my point. If you like this method, so you can like, okay, you can like on this session. If you like my explanation, so you can do. Okay, Kabir, thank you so much for your response. I am observing only few students are responding there. Okay, thank you so much. Like we have this like environment, ESG is very important. ESG, like this is a very important because this is the burning issue these days. So I am asking another question. You have questions: social environment, only environment, social, governance, corporate ethics. सानिया, मुस्कान, भगवती, ये ऐसा तो नहीं कि आप एक दूसरे का फॉलो करते ए लिखते जा रहे हैं, क्वेश्चन पढ़ भी नहीं रहे हैं सही से। ऐसा मत करना प्लीज, नुकसान हो जाएगा आपको। यू विल बी इन लॉस इफ यू आर फॉलोइंग द अदर्स आंसर। ओके, थैंक यू। ओके नेहा, ठीक है। ओके निशांत, ओके अमन। हाँ, तो ऐसा मत करना है ना, डोंट डू दिस। इफ वन समवन ऑप्ट ए तो जस्ट ऑप्ट वन ए एंड देन गो। ऐसा डोंट डू इट, है ना। एनवायरमेंट इज रिलेटेड टू व्हाट? Carbon footprint resource convention. Social, labor rights, diversity, community impact. Governance, broad independence, ethical management, and corporate ethics, anti-corruption, whistleblower protection. That is very good. Okay, answer is A. Now I can now I will understand your clarity and how much you are watching my videos. This question will tell me like this. Okay, like this. Okay, tell me the answer. Tell me the answer. अनन्या मजूमदार, ए। ओके, बुक्स नहीं पढ़े हैं। ओके, पढ़ना चाहिए। यू मस्ट रीड। आई हैव शेयर द PDF विद माई नोट्स। आकाश, ए। जीवन वगमारे, ओके, ए। ओके, एनीवन? अमन, नो आइडिया। कबीर, राइट, गुड कबीर, जो नहीं पता वेरी गुड, ऐसे ट्रू आंसर देना। स्क्रीन नहीं दिख पा रहा है। इज देयर एनीवन एल्स हु इज नॉट एबल टू सी द स्क्रीन? डू यू वांट मी टू कंटिन्यू दिस सेशन or should I stop? Okay, it's working. Okay, oh, it's visible. Okay, now I'm continuing. If you are asking for it, I'm continuing, है ना। Pere Bourdieu, the cultural capital and habitus. I have told you in the beginning the two terms, social capital and cultural capital. So cultural capital related to what? Pere Bourdieu, है ना। Erwin Goffman, dramaturgical analysis and impression management. He says that every individual whenever he or she meets to another person, they doing the drama. They are acting, they are behaving like they are not original. They get comfortable, they become then original. They show their original part. In the beginning, how they made in like they are doing any kind of drama and they are doing like acting. hello, how are you, means to say like how much worry he is about your health and wealth and your education. But in the beginning we all start with these questions. We start like how are you, how are your health, how your studies are going on. Like he or she is very very enthusiastic to know about your personal lives. But after few times they got comfortable, they become in their original state of mind. In the beginning they start to meet with the dramaturgical. That is the related to what, related to whom, Erwin Goffman. I hope you will remember. Irvin Goffman, related to dramaturgical analysis and impression management, है ना. Then Stuart Hall, cultural identity and representation. What is your cultural identity and how it is represented, how it represents. Then Clifford Geertz, symbolic anthropology and thick description. The right answer is A, because we have one A means parabolic cultural capital and habitus. Okay, now we are moving towards another question. This is the I wish कि आपने आंसर ना देखा हो. Okay, like we have a option culture is also mentioned in your syllabus in the first unit, culture. So culture, they may be asked about high culture, popular culture, subculture, counter culture. There are many terms for the related to culture. So please let me know what is the right answer of this question, and try to remember that what, if you know one option and if you know the one option is the right answer, so you can opt the right answer as well. But you must also remember the three options as well, because maybe the in examination they can ask directly to that particular question, you are not aware about it, है ना. So you will get the benefited in your exam. Okay, A, high culture patterns associated with elite. Okay, right, very true. So we can get the answer from the only one option. Like popular culture patterns widely spread among the society, and the subculture, a group with distinctive culture norms within a larger culture, and the counterculture, a group rejecting mainstream cultural values. That is the counterculture. Very true. The right answer is A. Who gave the right answer? Very good for them. This is the that particular question is coming about. You can, I think you have seen the right answer. Assertion and reason, we are not going with it. We are going with this question also. Match the identity theories and their key ideas. Like social identity theory, intersectionality, I have told you many times about intersectionality. Then labeling theory, then reflexive identity. So tell me the right answer of this question. ए ईशा, श्रुति, कबीर, ए जीवन, जीवन वाघमर. Sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. Priya Rajput, Neha, and BB. I genuinely need your suggestions. I earlier didn't prepare, so should I ask this? I'm taking a question. Samreen, you are cooked. This. Okay, A. The right is okay. A. Okay, what is the right answer? The right answer is A. You are all right. But देखो, if you were not aware about a particular term, if you get the idea about the term, it would be benefit for you to remember, recall it, and take the screenshot. That is another one. देखो, which sociologist is known for their work on discourse, power, and identity formation? Your option is Karl Marx, Michael Foucault, Emile Durkheim, and George Herbert Mead. C भी ऑप्शन दिया एमाइल दरखाइम, गौतम ने. प्रिया राजपूत B. ओके, मुस्कान B, कबीर C. ओके, एंड नेहा C. ओके, गुड. इस बार फॉलो नहीं कर रहे हैं एक दूसरे का पैटर्न. B. ओके, B. निशांत B, निष्ठा B, शहल B. ओके, द राइट आंसर इज कीर्ति. The right answer is B. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Now you can see on your screen, these questions would be asked in your UGC net. I am telling you very clearly in the beginning also. This question may be asked in your UGC net, but I don't want you to give you any kind of bit information that can help. I want to give you every information that can help you to give the right answer. maybe they can be asked this such kind of questions, because they have only 75 questions, packed 75 questions, and out of them they will set almost 15 to 20 or 15 to 12 or 15 to 18 questions that may be the high expectation level. But if you are connected with academy or social work, they may be asked the question related to social UGC net. UGC net means to say you have done your masters in social work, then you are going for the UGC net. But they can ask you such questions in your entrance exam, because maybe they want that you must not of the all right answer, है ना. तो maybe they can ask the hard and difficult question for you, but I am here, I want to teach you, I want to tell you each and every single aspect that can help you for your exam, that can help you in your exam. Okay, so this is the question they can maybe ask in your UGC net, but they may be asking your CUET PG. So I am giving you, thank you so much, है ना. आई एम गिविंग यू, तो थैंक यू सो मच फॉर योर पेशेंस, जो आप यहाँ तक बने हुए हैं अभी तक भी. तो कुछ कम्युनिटी आप स्क्रीनशॉट ले सकते हैं. द बेस्ट थिंग यू कैन डू राइट नाउ, यू कैन टेक द स्क्रीनशॉट, टेक अ स्क्रीनशॉट एंड you take the screenshot, and you can remember in your night, in your hanging out times, you can do anything anywhere. Now, like the theory of social work practice, Ruth Smalley, Lydia Rupo, social case work, a problem solving approach. देखो इसको नाम इसको इस तरीके से याद रख सकते हो. There is one student who asked me about how can we remember all the authors and thinkers. We have to make the mnemonics, we have to understand. If you really want to learn to know about the authors and their books, so you must once you Google it and show his or her picture, and connect with the concept. Like this is the name, you can connect with the name also. Like there's a mention is Lydia Ruparo. Rupert, यहाँ there's a mention Rupert means to you must pronounce it like a repo building. Like repo building, in repo building we do in casework. Casework means to say when you deal with individual, it means in a social work manner, it is a casework. So repo happen in casework. So you can remember it like that. The idea repo is related to casework. Okay, you can remember like that also, है ना. Give me a second. Okay. Okay, now you can social work in India, SK Khinduka, Indu, you can remember the word Indu, India, Indus. The SK Khinduka in Indu, यहाँ से India से you can remember, you can relate, you can retain in your mind. Like social work in India, they can, if they ask, it would be related to SK Khinduka. Okay, I hope you are getting my point. Community organization, they will ask community welfare organization or community organization. Community welfare organization principle and practice related to SY Siddiqui, but community organization theory principle and practice related to Murray G. Ross, G. M for Murray, G. Ross. Means to say there are three things they will ask you the community organization, three: theory, principle and practice. So you can remember like that also, है ना. Community welfare organization principle and practice, that is related to Arthur Dunham also, Arthur Dunham. And Gandhian approach to development and social work, KD Gandhian approach. गांधी से गैंगरेट याद कर सकते हो, KD अगर भूल भी जाओ तो नो वरीज. गैंगरेट गांधी का गैन GANG याद रखना. देन उसके बाद गांधीन अप्रोच रिलेटेड टू KD गैंगरेट. देन हिस्ट्री, फिलोसफी एंड फील्ड ऑफ सोशल वर्क इन इंडिया, AK वादिया. फील्ड से देखो याद रखो इस तरीके से. यू कैन रिमेंबर द थिंग्स लाइक दैट. द वादिया मीन्स टू से kind of hilly areas, kind of मतलब the biggest land, वादियाँ मतलब land, field की बात हो रही है. तो like related to, you can connect with that field, social history, philosophy and field of social work in India, AK वादिया. Practice of social work research and perspective, DK लाल दास, है ना. कुछ का हम बना नहीं सकते, कुछ का बना सकते हैं, तो वेरी गुड, है ना. देन उसके बाद ये फ्रेडलैंडर WA फ्रेडलैंडर भी लिखा सकता है, फ्रेडलैंडर WA भी लिखा सकता है ना. कंसेप्ट एंड मेथड्स ऑफ सोशल वर्क, देयर इज अ वन वीडियो I discussed about the methods of social work. I am telling you again, those who are new and who was watching first time, there are majorly 6 methods of social work. The first is case work, then group work, then community organization, then social welfare administration, then social action, then social research, social work research. These are the methods of social work. Every aspect, every act related to these 6 methods only. Okay, so this given by Friedlander, W.A. Friedlander, Concept and Methods of Social Work. Indian Society from Where to Where, Yogeshwar Atal. Field Work in Social Work Education, R.R. Singh. If you will get the admission in DSSW, you will see on the board that R.R. Singh was the HOD of Delhi School of Social Work. R.R. Singh. The field of social work in social work education, है ना. The social diagnosis, Mary Richmond. Social, from charity to social work, Mary Richmond. This is a very popular, very renowned name in social work. You will, when you will get the admission and when you will read the literature of social work, you will counter with this name in social work very frequently. There is the Mary Richmond. The from charity to social work. What is social case work? Mary Richmond. Problems and unmet needs. H. Perlman. H. Perlman. Social legislation in India, K.D. Gangrel. Dimensions of social work, K.D. Gangrel. Okay. Social disorganization. Social disorganization, if they will ask you about the social disorganization, looking glass theory is related to whom? Related to C.H. Cooley. And poor and their money, Rutherford. The little community I was telling, and someone mentioned in the comment section also, that little community is related to Robert Redfield. I was telling Robert Radcliffe, sorry, it is Robert Redfield, है ना. Our common future, Britland. There you can get the idea. Britland, we have solved the one MCQ from this question. So you will get the questions or MCQs like that, and you have to opt the answer according to I have mentioned in my how to attempt. I have told you how to attempt the MCQs. Why survive? Being olden in America, Butler, RN. John Locke, two treaties on civil governments. Those who are from political science background, they are very much familiar about John Locke, John Rawls, Rousseau, Rousseau, Plato, Aristotle, and Herbert Spencer, and many more things. Plato, Socrates, many more. They can got the idea that what kind of concept they have given. Jeremy Bentham, the concept given by utilitarianism, and many things, है ना. Poverty in India, then take a VM. I am okay, you are okay. This can be question asked in your Johari window can be asked. Johari window pe I have given you MCQs in my PDFs, so you can, if you have go through with them, you will got the idea. Johari window. Johari window related to known to others, unknown to self. Johari window, related to Johari window. If they ask something like that, so you have to open the Johari window. So I am okay, you are okay, and okay. Then uske baad, then we have this social casework relationship, B-Stake. Supervision and education in charity, Tej Ray, R bracket. Social welfare in India, I am done. Okay, I am telling you, this is the extra. I am providing you the extra things. Don't get panic, but just recall it. Maybe you get the right answer from the options. That's why I'm telling you. You know, the mind, self, and society. I told you GH meet. And SEO and principal population. This is the very famous Robert Malthus. And the field of social work, Arthur Fink. Working with communities, H.Y. Siddiqui. Social welfare in India, Durgabai Deshmukh. Social welfare in India, Durgabai Deshmukh. Durgabai Deshmukh, when you will go to the DSSW and when you will visit the hostel, you will see a milestone there. There's a mention name Durgabai Deshmukh, inaugurated by Durgabai Deshmukh. You know? Supervision and education in charity, I have told you. You know? Like this is the for you. जो कह रहे थे I am done. I am giving you some motivation right now. तो सबसे खतरनाक होता है हमारे सपनों का मर जाना. पार्थ कहते हैं सबसे खतरनाक होता है. This is the most dangerous things that our dreams, our expectations, our imaginations are died, है ना. So सबसे खतरनाक होता है हमारे सपनों का मर जाना. तो हमें अपने सपनों को जिंदा रखना है. एग्जाम हो ना हो, जो भी है, जैसा भी है, लेकिन हमें मोटिवेटेड रहना है. अपने आप को भी रखना है, अपने आस पड़ोस को भी रखना है. ठीक है. उसके बाद यहाँ पर होता है हमारी पीपीटी का एंड. थैंक यू सो मच सभी का यहाँ तक बने रहने के लिए, जुड़े रहने के लिए. और अभी भी किसी का क्वेरी है तो आप पूछ सकते हैं. ये मीट में चाहता था गूगल यूट्यूब के थ्रू लाइव भी कर सकता था, बट क्या है कि उसमें सिर्फ आप टेक्स्ट कर पाते, आप हम इस तरीके से इंट्रैक्शन, वॉइस इंट्रैक्शन नहीं हो पाता. सी जिनपिंग भी क्लैपिंग कर रहे हैं, तो थैंक यू सो मच सी जिनपिंग जी. ठीक है. अमन एंड अंकिता एंड जीवन सरस्वती, थैंक यू सो मच. थैंक यू सो मच. सावी, कबीर, थैंक यू सो मच. तो आप सभी का जुड़ने के लिए बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। और अभी भी आपकी कुछ क्वेरी है तो हमें ये बता रहे थे जीमीट, इसलिए ताकि हम वॉइस इंटरेक्शन कर सकें, कुछ पूछ सकें, कुछ बता सकें, तो इसलिए हमने रखा था। और अभी हैंड रेज किया है निदा ने। ओके, सी जिनपिंग जी धन्यवाद, सी जिनपिंग जी धन्यवाद।
सर एक क्वेश्चन था सर। या
यस प्लीज, वन बाय वन यू कैन आस्क, वन बाय वन। यस प्लीज। यस Saravanan जी, यस प्लीज।
एक क्वेश्चन था सर, अभी समझिए सर क्वेश्चंस, अभी समझो क्वेश्चन दिया है, वो क्वेश्चन समझ नहीं पा रहे हैं और वो हम छोड़ नहीं सकते ना सर, फिर उसमें से मोस्ट प्रोबेबली हम एज
क्वेश्चन समझ नहीं पा रहे हैं कौन सा?
अगर एग्जाम में कोई क्वेश्चन समझ में नहीं आ रहा है और ऑप्शंस भी समझ में नहीं आ रहे।
अच्छा, जो MCQs मैंने शेयर किए था आपके साथ अभी जो डिस्प्ले पर, वो नहीं समझ आ रहे हैं क्या? प्लीज टेल मी, आप क्या समझ नहीं पा रहे हैं? Sorry, there's a net issue. Sorry for the inconvenience. I got the call and break the internet connection. So please tell me, Saravanan, you are saying something. Hello, am I audible to you?
Hello. ये बता रहा था कि am I audible sir?
Yes, now you are audible.
सर ये बता रहा था कि क्वेश्चन, अब कोई क्वेश्चन एग्जाम में समझ में नहीं आ रहा है और ऑप्शन भी नहीं आ रहे समझ में, so what we can do so that time हम किस पे हम टेक कर सकते हैं?
For the time being we can put it for the review and अब उस समय तो हमें टाइम भी सेव करना है क्योंकि ज़्यादा समय नहीं मिलेगा आपको, only 120 minutes you have only. Am I right? You will have 120 minutes.
Yes sir.
है ना? You have 75 questions. जो आंसर आ रहा है ऑप्ट करके आगे बढ़ो, जो नहीं आ रहा है उसी के लिए उस टाइम पर फिलहाल के लिए तो उसको रिव्यू के लिए रख दो ताकि बाद में उसको देख सको। अगर 50-50 तक पहुंच पा रहे हो एलिमिनेशन में, इफ यू आर गोइंग टू ऑप्ट एनी काइंड ऑफ क्वेश्चन दैट यू आर ब्लैंक अबाउट इट बट यू हैड सम intuitions, you may have some particular 90 minutes, okay, 90 minutes, 130 minutes, it was not 130, it's only 120, is only 90 minutes, means to say half an hour, है ना? तो you can, if you have an option, if you are very clear, if you are very near to opt answer from, you have to choose from two, so I guess you should take the risk. If you are not sure about the any option or any, I think you should skip that particular question. I am telling you, if you are opting the right 50 answers only, 50, if you can left 20, I am telling you that if you have opted 50 right answers, okay, I'm just hypothetically talking about 50, you have opted 50 right answer, so the remaining is 25. In among 25, if you have opted the 5 right, you have opted 10 questions, and among 10 you have opted 5 or 6, you have choose among the 2, and if you get the 4 right answer among them, or 6 among right, 5 or 4, so you will get the more marks comparatively if you are lefting, if you are not opting answer. So if you are opting the 50 secure, then okay, then if you are going to if you want to opt more questions, like more than 50 questions, so among 25, if you are opting if you are, I'm telling you those questions, if you are not very sure about the particular term, author, thinker, option, elimination, you are not going anywhere with this technique, ninja technique, okay, so what you can do, you must go with those questions that you are very near to opt the right answer. If you have only 2 options, you can eliminate 2 options easily, but you have 2 options and you have a dilemma to opt A or B. So I would suggest you that after your secure marks, you must try these questions. I'm telling you, all of you must try these questions, okay? After After securing your particular cutoff marks options, you have to opt right two options among them. If you are understanding that there's a two, one A and B, if you are sure that it could be maybe A, maybe B, and if you are have a intuition like 60% is A and you have opted A, so this kind of question you must opt after your particular when you reach at their place, when you have think you are thinking that you are safe zone, you are in safe zone, you have to you have opted right and appropriate questions that can help you to get admission in universities. After that you can go and you can take risk. Okay, anyone else?
No, sir.
Yes, Nida, yes, you have.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Nida.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum.
Sir, from where I can study the social case work? Like most of the time, they mainly ask that we have to do in a sequence, like intake and diagonals and all these things. From where I can study?
I can tell you from where you got this information that this question would be asked. There's a test series name. I won't say the name of this particular website. They are giving you UGC NET MCQs in the name of CUET PG. I am telling you, I have opted those questions because I am UGC NET qualified. So I have opted I have attempted last 10 years questions paper before attempting my UGC NET exam. So I have the idea this kind of questions asked from where it's coming from. So this question would be asked in the UGC NET examination, but this website is doing what? This website is doing, maybe they are doing the wrong things because they are putting those questions those has been asked in UGC NET examination, and they are putting in the name of UGC NET social, CUET PG MSW HUQP21. I think this is not the right thing. I hope you got my point. This website is putting those MCQs, those questions that has been asked in UGC NET social work. So they are framing these questions for your CUET PG MSW. You want to get admission in MSW. You are not claiming that you have a master's in social work. When you will have a master's in social work, then you are going for the UGC NET. So this website is disguiding the students that they are trying to opt the UGC NET options, the UGC NET questions, and I think this is not the right thing. Is there anyone?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, welcome. अभी जो आपको MCQs दिए हैं, then stick with them. जो notes हैं, stick with them. Revise and be calm. Be confident. You have done a lot. You did a lot. Believe in yourself and do it. We will conduct this session another day also, maybe after 22, because after 22 or maybe after this month, because we have right now financial year end. These days I am working with MPS RLM and financial year का एंड चल रहा है, रमज़ान चल रहा है, यूट्यूब पे वीडियो भी डालना है, बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं। उसके साथ साथ ये सब चीज़ों में इसलिए कर पा रहा हूँ ताकि आपका टाइम था वो हो जाए। मैं कोशिश करूँगा 22 को या 22 के कुछ दिन बाद, 1 या 2 दिन बाद आपसे दोबारा से इस तरीके से एक सेशन कंडक्ट करूँ जिसमें कि हम डिस्कस करेंगे क्या क्या क्वेश्चंस आपसे पूछे गए, किस किस तरह के क्वेश्चंस आपसे पूछे गए और कितना आप कैसा फील कर रहे हैं एग्जाम देने के बाद। ईच एंड एवरीथिंग वी विल डिस्कस आफ्टर इट। और बट आई एम टेलिंग यू, आई एम आस्किंग यू एंड आई एम रिक्वेस्टिंग टू यू ऑल ऑफ यू दैट प्लीज try to remember all questions you may have asked in your examination. Okay, then we will discuss what this kind of question coming from. Okay, Nida, am I audible to you? Am I right? Okay, Shruti.
Yes, sir.
Okay. We will conduct this session again. Okay. Thank you, Rishta. Anyone else wants to ask anything?
Sir, can you share the very, very important questions, sir, in Telegram, sir? PDF if you have. I'm sharing the 2000 questions, MCQs and
basic.
Everything.
2000 questions and plus 1064 questions. This is the MCQs PDFs. Then I have given these PDFs are paid in nature. So those who are asking me on the Telegram on Gmail ID, then I shared with them. If you want to get them, text me hi and what you want to get, MS notes or MSW notes or MCQ, both. You can ask both, you can text both. If you want to opt both, so you can get. If you want to get only notes, so you will get notes. If you want to add opt only MCQs, so I will provide you the MCQs. These are the paid in nature. The paid amount is not that much, only 299 is available only. Okay.
Excuse me.
Yes, please. Yes, there. And Shubham, you have raised your hand, please.
Yes. What would be the?
Yes, you are audible.
Tarjan, नेट इशू है क्या?
नहीं, you are audible. Shubham, you are audible.
सर जैसे लास्ट ईयर ना मैंने जितना चेक किया था उसमें कट ऑफ शो नहीं कर रहा था, तो क्या चांसेस है ईडब्ल्यूएस की क्या या फिर जनरल वगैरह की क्या कट ऑफ होता है?
मैंने इन द बिगिनिंग, शायद आपने थोड़ा लेट ज्वाइन किया है, मैंने इसमें शेयर भी किया था अपने पीपीटी में कि कितना क्वेश्चंस कितने ने ऑप्ट किए थे, हाईएस्ट में कितने गया था और फर्स्ट कट ऑफ कितनी गई थी। जो स्पेसिफिकली मैं डीयू की बात कर रहा हूँ, नॉट फॉर अदर यूनिवर्सिटीज। डीयू की अगर मैं बात कर रहा हूँ तो जनरल कैंडिडेट की 190 कट ऑफ थी। इस बार में भी वेरी कर सकती है, उसके काफ़ी फैक्टर्स होते हैं उसके वेरी करने के। एग्ज़ाम का पैटर्न कैसा था, लेवल क्या था, कितने स्टूडेंट्स अपीयर हुए हैं, वो सारे डायनामिक्स हैं उसके भी, है ना। तो वो भी हम निकाल लेंगे। तो मैंने आने से पहले एक टेंटेटिव एक हाइपोथेसिस था मेरा कि 190 के करीब जाएगी जनरल की कट ऑफ और 180 के करीब जाएगी आपकी ईडब्ल्यूएस कट ऑफ, जो कि ऑलमोस्ट सेम ही हुआ था। 190 गई थी जनरल की कट ऑफ फॉर डीएसएसडब्ल्यू एंड 176 गई थी ईडब्ल्यूएस की कट ऑफ, और जो लास्ट कट ऑफ ओबीसी की आई थी 154 तक आई थी। देन उसके बाद एससी एंड एसटी की और उनसे बिलो रही थी। अब मैं जैसे कि हाँ जिस प्लीज।
But I got 155 marks last time, but I did not get.
Which category? In which category?
EWS, sir.
No, EW. I'm talking about EWS. I'm talking about OBC.
EWS in last year I got 155 marks out of 300.
It was very it was one of my student who got 158 in being a EWS candidate. He did not get the admission in DSSW. He got admission in RGNIYD, Rajiv Gandhi National Institute of Youth Development.
Yes.
In Tamil Nadu.
They offered me, but I want admission in DSSW.
I got your point. I got your point. I'm telling you 176 for the EWS candidate. It was the first cutoff for the EWS, and it was down, but in a very bit manner, like 2, -2, -3, -4. It was, I think it was exhausted on 170 and nearby.
So the safest boundary is 160 or 170.
Right, more than 170 for the EWS candidate. Or as I am telling you that there are many factors that decide what would be the cutoff for this admission process. Like the last year I have conducted the examination, I have conducted the VC, and I got the scores, and I throw the link for Google form, and students they fill their original marks is based on your score, their scorecards, and then I analyzed and I tried to analyze, and I got the cutoff criteria, and it was met. It was met that I predicted that would be a 190 cutoff for the general and 180 for the EWS, and it was going the same, like 190 for the EWS UR the general, and 176 for EWS candidate.
Actually, at last year,
so we will do the same thing in this year also.
I met Andy Thomas, sir, in this regarding admission.
Sorry.
At that time, Andy Thomas, sir.
Andy Thomas, sir. He was my supervisor during my dissertation.
So I met him last year. He consoled me that I can get admission, but I could not due to the some little marks, 1 or 2.
Everything is based on the cutoff. Everything based on the cutoff list, the cutoff, how much marks you have gained, and the most of the things the university or department had, it was the GD and interview round. That it has been eliminated from the University of Delhi. So now you will get the admission only on your CUET PG examination score.
I had a
Thank you,
question.
Ishat.
If
Thank you
we
so
were
much.
to choose between DSSW and TIP, what should we do?
So, sorry, who is talking about? Shashwat.
Sir, I'm Shashwat. I wanted to ask that if one were to choose between DSSW and TIS, provided that we are clearing the cutoff for both of them, so what we should give priority, or which institution we should give priority over the other?
बहुत अच्छा क्वेश्चन है आपका, बहुत ज़्यादा बार पूछा जाता है क्वेश्चन मेरे से ये, और ये क्वेश्चन मोस्टली जब ज़्यादा पूछा जाता है जब कट ऑफ आ जाती है। मैं यही कहना चाहूँगा, आई वुड से दैट इफ़ यू आर इंटरेस्टेड इन RD, rural development, so you go for TIS Tuljapur, and if you want to go, and if you have other options, so if you want to grow yourself as a social worker or as a MSW student in other fields also, so you must go with DSSW, because DSSW provides a platform where you can go in many fields, like you can go for women child development, you can go for the many projects are running in the urban areas also, you can go with the ministries, you can go with the other many things are there, CSR, and many things are there. So you have the multiple options to opt after completing your masters in this Delhi School of Social Work. But if you are completing your masters in social work from Tuljapur, so you have an option only to going for the rural development only in the first years, in the first few years. After that you can go anywhere. If you have any option, you have any link, you have a reference, and many things you have, so you can go anywhere also. But if you want to go for, if you want to explore the dynamic fields, so you must go to DSSW, and if you want to go to the RD, rural development, so because TIS Tuljapur provides the specialization in rural development.
What about TIS Mumbai? It also has.
It also provides a specialization in many things like community development, women child development, and criminal settings, criminal justice social work, criminal settings also. This is a very dynamic university, and they gives specializations. But in DSSW, this is generic MSW. They will give you subjects to learn, to read about multiple things in the name of elective subjects. You will have option to understand the HR, learn to HR, CSR, criminal justice social work, and rural development, community development, and family, and psychology, many more things you will learn during your MSW. If you are completing MSW from Delhi School of Social Work, they will give you subjects to learn as a elective subject, not as a core subject, not as a specialization. Okay.
One more.
And sir, in terms of placement, are both of them providing the same?
Almost same. Those who are recruiting for RD, rural development, those also visit the Delhi School of Social Work also. They provide the same offer. They provide the same placements offer for both the students, because they have completed 2-year degree in masters, so they got same process, same placement, and same package and all. But if you are going to specialization from the TIS Mumbai, so you may get the higher package. And if you are going to DSSW, or you are selecting for the CSR like Hero, Vedanta, and many more CSR comes in our times, so I'm not recalling right now. So you may get the offer like 8 lakh, 10 lakh, and many more things.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, anyone else?
One more doubt, sir.
Ji.
Does differences work in DSSW or not? I know it's very annoying question, but I just want.
Working means to say
differences work.
Difference in
references work in DSSW.
No. You are asking me on a public platform. I am saying no. If you will ask me in a private channel, so I would say no, because because one of the professor who called me, he's a very renowned professor there in my I won't say her name, and she called me and she asked me, my children has completed his bachelor in psychology, he wants to opt social work, now he has a last time, how can you please help him, and please give him any suggestion, because I haven't heard your name. Many students that because the last consecutive years, if you will go through the DSSW and the admission line, so you will see that the last consecutive years more than 100 students got selected from Academia Social Work YouTube channel. More than 100 students. they got an admission in DSSW in the last consecutive 3 years. Though they all of them know about me. So they told the ma'am that if you want to know about CUET PG MSW, and for the if you want to get the notes, material, techniques, and strategy and all, so Nadeem is the right person. He can tell you anything. So he called me, and I talked to her son, and I told him many things, and I given him many things, and finally he is in DSSW. So you can understand what I am saying to you. If there's a reference, is there kind of any things would happen, so might be this call would not come to me. Okay, Shubham?
Okay, sir. Got it, sir.
Is there anyone? Is there anyone? Please let me know, then I am concluding this session. In last remark, anyone wants to say something? कोई last remark देना चाहे? How was this session? Was it beneficial or not? And I am wishing you very, very all the best for your examination. Ashish, Sashwati, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your positive responses. Thank you so much. Any verbal remark anyone wants to give? Dipanshu ji, Saraswan, Kirti, Info, Masoom. Okay. Thank you so much, Animesh. Thank you so much. Jyoti, yes, Jyoti, do you want to say something?
सर
Yes.
हेलो
Yes.
सर, टेस्ट पूजापुर में जो ऑनलाइन असेसमेंट है ना नेक्स्ट उसमें क्या टॉपिक आते हैं, मतलब कितना टाइम चलता है वो? पर्सनल इंटरव्यू के बाद ऑनलाइन असेसमेंट और ग्रुप डिस्कशन, ये 3 है ना?
हाँ, उसमें
टेस्ट तुलजापुर
का जो प्रोसेस है, CUET PG के बाद आपका GD है, देन उसके बाद इंटरव्यू है। वो वेरी करता है स्टूडेंट टू स्टूडेंट, बट स्टैंडर्ड तो रहता है 20 मिनट समथिंग का रहता है आपका स्टैंडर्ड टाइम जो रहता है। और बाकी आप कितना अच्छे से आंसर कर पा रहे हो, कितना सामने वाले सेटिस्फाइड हैं, और इस हिसाब से भी थोड़ा चीज़ें चलती हैं।
ऑनलाइन असेसमेंट में मतलब ऐसा मतलब स्पेसिफिक टॉपिक क्या?
Topic would be from your social work background. Topic would be from the current affairs, how you would see anything, how would you see that changes are coming in society, how you are thinking that society is evolving, and what about the social institutions. They may ask any questions, so you must be upgraded with the current affairs topics, and must be familiar with the social work philosophy. And I would tell you whenever you will have this kind of session, so you can text me on academyaswet@gmail.com. So I will try to help you to how you can attempt this MCQs or online assessment. Even I can conduct a virtual session with the students who are these days are studying in Tuljapur.
हाँ सर, लेकिन आप रिप्लाई थोड़ा जल्दी क्या करो, बहुत टाइम जाता है। मतलब PDF भी लेट मिल गई थी मुझे, आपके सारे PDF। एक मंथ के बाद आप मैसेज रीड करते हो।
एक मंथ तो बहुत, मे बी इट्स अ वेरी रेयर केस, मे बी I can admit, but it's a very rare case. Maybe the last is 24 hours, or the last time is 24 hours, because 24 hours में मैं चेक कर लेता हूँ। मे बी कि आपका बहुत नीचे चला गया हो, वो मेल के वजह से ना देख पाया हूँ। अदरवाइज ऐसा नहीं होगा कि एक मंथ बाद रिप्लाई आ रहा है। नो, मे बी जस्ट 24 आवर्स।
क्योंकि सर ये सोशल वर्क का जो है, तो तुम ही मटेरियल जो प्रोडक्ट देते हो, और यूट्यूब पे भी तुम्हारा ही है, ऐसे तो कोई नहीं है, एक्स्ट्रा क्लासेस भी नहीं है उसके दूसरे, तो इसलिए
ठीक है। आई विल ट्राई माय बेस्ट टू गिव यू वेरी प्रॉम्प्टली रिप्लाई। आई विल reply very promptly.
Yes.
Okay. Anyone else? Okay. Should I stop this session right now? Okay, Xi Jinping के हमें thumbs up मिल चुका है. So now we are ending this session. Thank you so much for everyone who come and join and make this session very beautiful, interactive, and We learn a lot from both of us. So thank you so much again. Thank you so much. आप सभी को आपके एग्ज़ाम के लिए बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं, बहुत बहुत दिल्ली स्कूल अकेडमी सोशल वर्क की तरफ से आप सभी को आपके एग्ज़ाम के लिए बेस्ट विशेज़। अच्छे से जाइए, पैनिक मत होइए, पानी पीते रहिएगा और काम रहिए। सेंटर पर थोड़ा पहले पहुंचने की कोशिश करना। किसी भी प्रकार की कोई समस्या आए तो आप जो है जो पर्टिकुलर जो नंबर हैं उन्हीं पर कॉल करना, एडमिट कार्ड वगैरह देख लेना, सेंटर देख लेना, टाइम से पहुंचना है। और सभी को बेस्ट ऑफ लक, सभी अच्छे तरीके से एग्ज़ाम करके आएंगे। फिर उसके बाद हम एक सेशन कंडक्ट करेंगे जिसमें कि हम क्वेश्चंस का डिस्कशन करेंगे, क्या क्या क्वेश्चंस पूछे गए हैं। सो थैंक यू सो मच एवरीवन, मिलते हैं बहुत जल्द, बाय बाय।
सर इस बार ना
जी ज्योति,
इस बार हेलो
यस जीवन।
हाँ सर, इस बार ना सेंटर बहुत दूर दूर दे, मतलब जो हमने नहीं सटा था उसमें भी। अब मैं तुळजापुर से हूँ, मेरा सेंटर सांगली तासगांव आया है।
ये तो एनटीए करता ही है, इसका क्या इसका इलाज कर सकते हैं, तो एनटीए के हाथ में ही है, ऐसे ही करते हैं वो लोग। आप कहीं नियर बाय में जाके
मेरा तो अब एक दिन उसमें ही जाएगा आने जाने। अब मुझे कल शाम को ही जाना पड़ेगा, सुबह की शिफ्ट एग्जाम।
हाँ, अच्छे टाइम से मैनेज करना चीज़ों को, टाइम से पहुंचना, किसी वजह से डिले ना हो पाए। और कोई साथ को लेके जाना किसी को, अगर दूर है तो घर फैमिली मेंबर में से।
यस सर।
ओके, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग। मिलते हैं बहुत जल्द आपके एग्ज़ाम के बाद।